That's a broker, not helpful. Those are clearly just regular ladies and not the one I'm looking for. I will go ahead and not place a bet on myself because these weapons tend to be a little weird. Oh, and then you kill the horse to get him? Thank you. I was going to use that. Then I go and do it, you know, but I do get him, and, well, the horse was in the way for that. His horse is still fine, though. Mostly dead, but fine. He's cool. He's a tough trooper little horse. I was saying something about something. What was it? Oh right, talking to yourself when you're doing these online videos. It's a little strange, which is, well, why I'm doing lots of it. Not only... Not only to populate my library early, so there's plenty of things for new viewers to watch as they subscribe. And if they like me, they've got, right now, like 40-something videos to watch. And, okay, I don't know, but I should get a pass. But, you know, not only to provide that amount of content to, you know, rope in new viewers who enjoy it, and so they get caught watching more and more and then kind of get caught up in it. At least I'm hoping that's the effect, but that's kind of assuming that my videos are any good. But I also do it mainly to practice talking while I play, because it's something I'm not used to. I also play a little worse. At least this is my excuse. I play a little worse when I've been trying to concentrate on what I'm saying while I play, because I'm not used to doing it, and it divides my attention. Is yet another reason I haven't done any StarCraft videos yet, because there's no way I could concentrate on a ladder game while also talking. I can't even concentrate on it when I'm not talking. Like, I can't even talk while I watch my replays. Anyways, that's entirely beside the point. Probably would have hurt. Hey, I got him. Good horse. I think. It could not have been the horse. We'll get him off his horse. Or, in case, is. Oh, well, that wasn't a very good throw, was it? Alright, so, hopefully I'll win this tournament. That's, give me some more renown, so when I finally find the claimant for the Swadians, she will accept me, and I will get some progress on this. By about this point, my video should be finished uploading for the 1,000 views thank you. It's not so much of a thank you as kind of a news post, and, well, yeah, I guess it is a bit of a thank you. I ramble on for 15 minutes. I did put a little, well, a rather big description summarizing everything I said repeatedly while I was trying to play and talk at the same time. In hindsight, I probably should have just recorded the gameplay first and then talked over it in Movie Maker or something like that. But that's not how I did it, so that's how the video turned out. So hopefully you guys will enjoy watching me just play some custom games while I explain what's going on. For those of you who are watching this archived and not when it's first coming out, well, that statement is completely irrelevant to you, so you can just ignore that. I hate throwing spears. Just bugger it. Come around and do this. Bump, stab. I need this. Oh, you know, I can just pick up a different weapon. Do I have a shield crack sword? Yep. Aha! That was much more effective. That didn't work. Alright, fighting in the next round. Anyways, why I was bringing that up is this will hopefully all get uploaded before I leave for Vegas. there is limited time. We'll just let it upload when I sleep, and then you can just do without the annotations until I do it the next day. Probably should have changed weapons earlier there. Be ideal if I could win this as well. Oh, well, that worked. Horse. Right, 4 teams of 2. Doing fairly well. Hey, I have a horse. I'm going to win. That was a bump cut, where I bumped them with a horse, and then I cut them with a sword. That was similar, only that was a bump miss, where I bumped their horse with this horse, doing absolutely nothing. But I did stop them and deal with this archer and miss him completely. Run for another pass. Her. And him. There we go. Got to rain it again. She's still in the tournament. Good for her. 2 teams of 1. Great. An archer versus my third weapons. Let's do this. Oh, that worked. I'm trying to switch to stabby. There we go. Ow. There we go. Bump stab. Ow. Curse you. Curse you. Stop it. That's it. Do it this way. She's chasing me instead of shooting me. Aha! It worked. I am awesome. I am great. This character is much more combat effective than my my native expansion ones. Mod is much easier. Well, native is much easier than the mod. Alright, yay, I won another tournament. I am awesome. Another 20 renown. I could use some agility. I really could. And trade. We'll go ahead and get that. Do some pole arms, do some one-hander. Actually have another point there. Alright, so moving on, I'll go down to Halmar, in which case I'll find the traveler who will immediately tell me I should have gone the other way to find the claimant. Receive an offer of vassalage from Sultan Hakim of Serenid Sultanate. He wishes me to become a lord for him. He will surely be offended if I do not accept the offer. Sorry, buddy. Oh, -3. Well, that's unfortunate. He'll have to deal, though. I have a goal in mind, and it is the Kingdom of Suedia, under my usurper's rule. That is the quest of this video. I am going to keep going until I find this bloody usurper. Or not usurper, but claimant. Usurper from the king's eyes, I suppose. Though from her eyes, the king is the usurper. The Klingon is the usurper, yes. It's a Klingon king. He's stolen the Kingdom of Suedia and is holding it hostage against the United Federation planets unless we turn over Kirk. Yes, I am a geek, I am sorry. It happens, most gamers are. I have made it to Halmar. I hope she is here. There's no traveler. Lady Borge. Maybe she's upstairs? Probably gonna be a huge waste of time. Right then. Moving on to the next one. We should have done training so I can get my recruits up more useful. I have a feeling I'll be running out of disk space soon. I'm going to go ahead and time-lapse a little here as I go from town to town. Alright, immediately in the next town, I found a traveler here. I'd like to know where Lady Asolo of Suno is. Or is it? No, that's for the one. Is this one? 30 dinars? To here. To here. To where? To here. Get it? To here. Is there a quicker way? No. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and time-lapse when I travel to here. My goodness, that was a long walk. Well, during the walk, the Kurgit Khan offered me vassalage. I refused, so took a hit with him. And the Rhodoks made peace with the Swadians, which is a little troublesome for me, as I am now going to meet the claimant, who is over here. Hello, Lady Isolu. Isola. Blah, blah, blah. I'm ready for this struggle. Okay, I need 200 renown then. In which case, that will be the end of this video. And we will resume later, as I quest to get the remaining 22 renown I need. And then I join the claimant's cause against the Kingdom of Swadia with a purple unicorn banner. This has been FilibusterFox playing Native Warband. I'll see you when I pick it back up again.